Welcome to Interceptor Beyond podcast. My name is Arthur, and today we have Steaming Satellites, recorded right outside Flex, just after the sound check. Also, I would like to remind you about our upcoming show, the Interceptor Beyond show, which takes place once a month at Arena Basel. And the next show is on October 28th, Halloween edition. A talk show recorded live in front of the awesome audience. A conversation with music industry pros, and also this time we have a makeup artist / film festival people and other horror-related people. You'll see it's gonna be awesome. If you want to get an idea of what the show is about, we already have episodes online on YouTube and Spotify, so check it out. Come to Arena Basel on October 20th. Don't forget to follow the podcast on any platform of your choice, leave a rating, and follow the podcast on Instagram at Interceptor Beyond. Alright, let's talk to Max.
Hello, I'm Max Borchardt from Steaming Satellites, and hello.
Yeah, hello. Well, today we are recording right now in front of Flex in Vienna, and today it's your first gig on tour, because the previous 2 gigs were unfortunately cancelled.
Yeah.
Somebody got sick, but it's going to be rescheduled for October, I think, right?
Well, it's the shows are delayed. I don't know. I don't know when the new dates are for the show. Yeah. So
I mean, this episode will come out in 1 week or 2 weeks,
okay.
You know,
yeah.
So it'll be enough time. I mean, people can. We'll figure it out.
Oh, no. Yeah. Great. Yeah.
I'm on because I checked it out, and it's already like they were working on the tickets. All good, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but why I'm asking you this is because today is your first gig.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be there for your first gig of the tour.
Nice. Yeah. Glad to have you.
How are you feeling about it? Nervous a bit?
We haven't much time to rehearse because Emma got sick, and but it's we're getting there. Still a little bit set list wise, how which songs, when, how, and stuff. But it feels better after the sound check.
You just came. We're just recording after your sound check, like now.
Yeah.
Because you said feel better after. I mean, is it like first for everybody to play, or what do you mean? Like feels better after a sound check? How it goes? The set list today, or?
Yeah, no, just the new songs, especially. We didn't have much time to rehearse, so we take every second to. To rehearse the new song, okay. So yeah.
All right, so today is an experimental gig. But that's easy in a way. Like even if you fuck up, well, it was like a first gig, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we always fuck up, so it does.
Everybody fucks up. It's not about that.
It's just human, right?
Yeah. But for the people, unfortunately, they don't know that it's so experimental. Let's say like this, but it would be. It's a unique experience.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
The new album, Andromeda, right? It's my favorite album.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It's my favorite album. And I think you got everything, because like when I was listening to your stuff before, I liked the music, but it was not clicking on emotional level.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. Yeah. It's good, but not on emotional level.
Yeah.
And this one, I think it's really not funky, because everybody's using funky words.
Oh, yeah.
But I say groovy.
Groovy, yeah, nice. Yeah.
I think everything in this album clicked real nice.
Thanks.
I think, is it like the first time you worked with a producer with Mario?
Well,
Mario
Fatacek, yeah. There's also one song on the album where we worked with Marco Klebauer. Yeah, and I mean, it's the first time we worked with Marco, and Mario.
Yeah.
And it was a really nice experience, because they have a huge understanding about music in general. Mm-hmm. So it was really great to see different opinions on certain topics music wise, and I learned a lot. I guess everybody learned a lot, and it's always good to expand your brain, I guess.
So what was missing? Like what space did they feel?
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of material, collected the last 3 years, and
for this album, right?
Yeah, for this album, and about 30 songs, 40 songs, something like that. many times I was working alone, and it was hard for me to get the overview perspective. And Mario and Marco helped me a lot to like combine everything, I guess.
So you got lost in your own material.
Totally.
Yeah, well, it happens,
Yeah.
You need some outside perspective to get it right, like just to understand what's good or not.
Yeah.
You're so lost you don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't actually tell anymore what's better or worse. It was. I also had to skip some songs, because they didn't feel well together in the album concept or something. Because first I wanted to make like this easy listening sound and good vibes and stuff like that. It would have been called Zero Gravity actually. It didn't work that way. So
and you went to pain.
Yeah,
I know personal emotions. You went to pain, to like the hardcore pain. It's in your way. You decided to do a death metal album,
Yeah.
but Steaming Satellites way.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because it was hard for me. I couldn't listen to it for 4 or 5 months after it was finished already. And I still have my doubts about the album, honestly, because now I would do things different, I'm not objective anymore.
But did you play those songs or new songs live before, like in this last 5 months after the...
No, actually not. No.
So today is one of the few times when you're gonna play new stuff live.
Yeah. We wanted to play new songs live. Actually, we had a few shows, not many, but in summer but we thought like, yeah, let's play the songs, and then it was mostly festivals, so we didn't have time to do a sound check and.
It's not the right atmosphere for the new stuff at the festivals.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. But festivals are always scary to me. Actually,
Yeah.
It's like.
Well, your music is like it's more like okay. Let's do it like this. It's not like AC/DC music, right?
True.
AC/DC is like stadium, like shouting out, yeah. Yours is more spiritual, emotional, deep into your heart, vibe together. Festivals is a little bit too open, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's more like the setting you're in, festival, because you have this like really short 20 minutes, 30 minutes changeover times, where you're like, okay, so like we have a lot of stuff, actually really a lot of stuff, and it's always like, okay, everything's set up, and then you're like, okay, let's play, and that's the festival situation in a way. Many times it scares the shit out of me, actually. Yeah.
Well, it's organizational pressure, and you're just part of the huge machine in a way.
Yeah, and like, you can't expect that everybody likes your music, and so you kind of feel it, and then at a festival it's like, yeah, let's get through this.
But like I saw, I listened to an interview with the Black Keys and the drummer, right?
Yeah.
He said that festivals are easier for him because over the years he developed anxiety.
Yeah.
And when it's like really personal, he starts to feel anxious.
Oh.
And when there's like a huge distance in the festival, he's like, I don't give a shit. You can't even see people,
Okay.
Yeah. So it's different.
Okay. Yes, and maybe I should try that.
Oh yeah, it's about how you approach. Just wear like a double, triple sunglasses so you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you are not worried about anything. I guess. I don't know.
So it's like, sunglasses are. You feel mellow, you feel like, pretty comfortable. But, sunglasses on stage, wearing sunglasses on stage, if there's a lot of sunlight, you gotta wear it somehow. But if there's not, no sunlight and you wear sunglasses on stage, it's a bit too much, I guess.
Oh, there's no contact with the audience, with the eyes.
Yeah, true.
You can't, like the audience member can't say, "Oh my God, he looked at me." Maybe.
Yeah, it's always a room for creativity.
Creativity, the visual creativity. Yeah, but all right. So let's talk more about the pain.
Yeah.
The pain is like what we're talking about is because, of course, I did research and I know what you're talking about. It's about the album, right? Where you went. So can you tell us where did you go mentally?
I actually recorded the album during a pretty bad burnout, actually. And I was like this. I always traveled from Salzburg to Vienna with the train and went to Mario's studio because my studio in Salzburg, I couldn't be there anymore. I got like anxiety and like I didn't feel well in my studio anymore.
But you mean like well, like creatively or live, everything together, or just it was not clicking creatively, musically, or
No,
everything together?
It was just like I had this really bad breakup from a relationship. Of course, the songs are like filled with a lot of these certain situations and stuff like that. So every time I worked on that stuff, it was like I felt like reminded me of this bad. It was like a really bad trip. Actually, it felt like I don't know. Because I slept, I guess, for 2 hours, 3 hours a night, you know, and then I woke up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I want to sleep, but I can't. And
oh, that's depression.
Yeah, maybe a pretty good.
I smell depression.
A pretty good mix of depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. But it, one leads to the other, I guess. But
did you go heavy on alcohol?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did it help?
Not at all.
Congrats.
Yeah, not at all. As if I wouldn't know, But yeah, I don't know. It's like it was hard because I tried to process it, yeah, and but I actually wanted to have a different mindset, but I always kept going back into this depressive mindset, because of this creative
fucked up situation.
Yeah, and because I wanted to finish the album, and then I met Mario on a festival in Hallein in Salzburg, and I asked him, hey, can you help me out?
Can you be my therapist?
Yeah. Actually, his dad is a pretty awesome therapist. I mean, I don't know him, but I know that he's. And my ex-girlfriend also was a psychotherapist, so...
I see the pattern here, okay.
Yeah, I got a little...
Andromeda, yes, what does it mean, really?
No, but actually...
there's the light in the front of you, navigation for stars, bullshit. No, it's all about something inside of you. Yeah,
I mean, isn't it that, I guess Mac Miller has this line, I'm from Milky Way, you're from some, So I always thought like this Andromeda, maybe it's a guideline for finding yourself again, or it's just like these two worlds colliding, when in a relationship and you've like, let's try this, but we can't, so it's a really personal album. So and that's I mean, every album is personal actually. We did because obvious, but this one is like I spent so much time alone, and that's why it felt so. I won't do it again. I won't record an album like that anymore.
Did the guys, when they were like reading the lyrics, are like, dude, you're fucked up, man. Like, well, you seriously need to like record this and get out of like move on, man.
I mean, we had issues in the band over the last 3-4 years, something like. About quitting band, what about that and stuff like that.
Everybody's getting old.
Yeah, and we just honestly, it's I guess the biggest problem in band members, egos. Like this
spotlight in the band, contribution, whose idea is
who's more important than the other, and I guess that's really. Every band, I guess, comes to that experience. I guess someday or whatever. I mean, we're making music like 17 years now. I mean, not everyone in the band, but the band started
since 2005.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and the band started, and actually, we had like 15 different band members in that period of time and stuff like that. And it's actually a long journey, and we were about to give it up, but gladly we decided to, hey, let's try it again, and let's get ourselves together. And I mean, it's fun, we are friends, we're really good friends actually, and we always have been, and what's the problem, so but now it's everybody's okay, and we are really.
So it worked out better than your relationship.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, my ex-girlfriend, she asked me one day, like, so how...
Who's more better, you, the band, or me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And
like, girl, come on.
How long do you think you're gonna do this? You too old for this?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I had my doubts.
Jay Leno said, like, if she gets between you and the comedy, find a new girlfriend.
Yeah, but it's not comedy.
Yeah, okay.
But it could be, maybe we're getting there. Because I really, sometimes when I listen to my own music, it's too much for me, because I really listen to a lot of like mellow bands and like good vibes and stuff like that. I pretty much only listen to sounds like that, but I'm not quite there where I want to be music-wise. But I think this album was a really huge step personally for me, and I guess also for the band, because everybody, it feels like, everybody had this moment where, let's do it a little different than before, and try to avoid the same mistakes we always did.
Well, hopefully each time it's like that. Let's not do the same mistakes again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we try. Yeah.
But regarding the thing, regarding the egos and the bands having problems. I mean, I interview bands, and they all have this at some point the situation.
Yeah.
And usually what they do is they go on a pause, and everybody's doing their own personal projects.
Yeah.
Then they got the ego out in their own person, and then they come back together like relaxed, and then so it's maybe one of the ways, but it's nothing unusual.
Yeah, totally. I mean, the thing is, I didn't have a break from Steaming Satellites, because I always was working on Steaming Satellites actually, and the other ones had like side projects and stuff like that, and so I didn't really have the time,
You burn out. I can see it in your music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about it in each interview.
Yeah.
It's basically, the album is to share your pain with the audience, to talk. So audience is your personal therapist.
Yeah.
And they basically pay so that you can get better in a way.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
We figured out. I knew it. I felt it. All right.
But yeah, it's okay, this is.
But now we know that this is like a real deal. It's not like commercial shit or something like this. It's a real emotional album.
Yeah.
It's the real deal.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the plan now? Because we need to wrap this out.
Yeah.
What's it up?
Today or?
So you're gonna play the tour.
Yeah.
So I mean, as I understand, it just came out. The album, right?
Yeah.
In September. What?
Yeah, I guess.
So touring Europe, probably, right? Because you're European, more Europe based than Austrian.
Yeah, I mean we're not touring that. We're main focus is like Switzerland, Germany, Austria, because we right now we really need to get some money, and when we have really high costs when we go somewhere, and when we play England, UK, for example, it's like not the best the financial situation for us. So we're trying to get our shit together here and then try expand.
So not gonna bother you too much. Which song should I put at the end of this interview of Steaming Satellites? A good introduction to your band.
How deep can we cut?